Hey folks, shintigercurl here, that dude in the straw hat, bringing you yet another video. And if you couldn't tell by the title, once again we are talking about the land of TNA. Just a few minutes ago, one of my best friend Dante Nickings gave me a link to an article from www.steelrealtous.com. And I'll read it to you right now. It's called TNA Threatening Legal Action Over Cancellation Rumors. Alright, for those of you who haven't been keeping track, there is a rumor going around saying that Destination America is dropping TNA Impact in the fall. The rumor stems from a report that Dave Metzger of Wrestling Observer newsletter fame made, saying that a few days before TNA announced Impact was moving to Wednesdays, Destination America had decided not to drop TNA programming. He says his source is an email that was dated a few days prior to the announcement and that the situation is still ongoing. TNA has issued a response to the rumor saying, and I quote, "It has come to our attention that several internet news sources have falsely attributed statements to TNA, its executives, and broadcasting partner. These false statements constitute defamation, and if necessary, we will seek legal remedies available to us." End quote. So, effectively, this says that the rumor that has been going around for the last 24 hours or so, that TNA has been canceled by its new parent company, by its new network provider, Destination America, is essentially false, and that is a defamation of the company's character. So, what do I think of this? Well, like always, like I said in my last video, I didn't know if this was all true or not. I was just going to leave it up in the air, and I just talked about if it was true. This also contradicts the report from last night that we heard. So, if this is true, then old Mr. Metz is going to be in a whole lot of trouble for defamation of character or defamation of company, because this makes TNA and Destination America look terrible by comparison. So, is this true? Now, if it were any other company, I would say that this would be something to definitely believe. But it's TNA. They've often had, like I said last night, they've had problems with legal issues before, and they've had, and also, hold on, I'm going to put up another article that another friend of mine, someone else posted. This one comes from this one I picked up today off the Pro Wrestling Vortex columns. Is a blog about pro wrestling. It's a pretty decent columns. It does pretty decent reviews of all the major wrestling events, and it also broke another story involving TNA, which is this one is Bischoff and Hervey suing TNA. Now let's see. According to a story broken last night by Jason Powell of ProWrestling.net, Bischoff, Harvey Enterprises, and Eric Bischoff's son Garett Bischoff have filed a breach of contract lawsuit against TNA, claiming they are owed $115,000 in Davidson County Court in Nashville, Tennessee this week. Bischoff Hervey Entertainment are saying that the company owes them $101,500 for money due to the company for the time period from January to March of 2015, where TNA failed to pay them for their role in executive producing TNA Impact Wrestling. The company has a pay-or-play contract that stipulated they were paid whether TNA utilized their services or not. Eric Bischoff and Jason Hervey were each contracted $426,800 annually for their roles as executive producers. Garett Bischoff, who worked as a referee before becoming a pro wrestler for the company, is named in the suit as he is allegedly owed $13,000.02 for non-payment of his downside agreement for the period of 10/14 all the way through 3/15. He also has a pay-or-play deal. Garett's employment was part of the deal with Bischoff Harvey Entertainment before signing to a new independent deal by TNA. According to Powell's story, he was due a monthly guarantee of $2,166.67, which means he had a contract worth a little over $26,000, and he was paid an additional $500 when he wrestled. According to Powell, TNA is paying the company and Garett Bischoff on time through September 2014, but fell behind on payments, and the company failed to notice a breach. Around January 2015, TNA paid $101,500, but failed to make any additional payments for January through March 2015. Bischoff Harvey Entertainment came on board TNA with Hulk Hogan signed with the company in 2010. Bischoff was removed from creative process and sent home on September of 2013. Harvey worked for the company until the end of their Spike TV run. So yeah, so the articles that came back to back, one saying that Impact is going out of business because Destination America does not want to pick them up, back to back with this lawsuit coming from the Bischoffs over money owed. Now this is, like I said in my last video, this is not the first time that TNA has had issues paying people. Several of their staff and talent have come forward anonymously to say that TNA has not paid them fully or at all for months on end, especially for their pre-taped New York shows that they made shortly before they made the jump from Spike to Destination America. Taz, longtime color commentator, jumped ship after a supposed payment dispute, either with himself or people involved. So this is not surprising. This feels a lot more like damage control, that they didn't want this to get out, so they're trying to damage control it as best they can, but I don't know if this is actually going to go through. So it just really depends on what happens in the next couple of days. So it may go, this may actually go all the way to court. Don't know. But a defamation lawsuit is not something that Mr. Metzger can deal with right now, because it can cost him a lot of money, because the defamation of character can hurt you in the pocketbook. But at this point, I just think this might be just damage control, because this got out before they actually told the talent. So that could be it, that they're just doing this as a way, hey, this is bullshit, or I don't know what's going on. But this dropping but this whole Bischoff lawsuit dropping just around the same time as this rumor comes about that Destination America is not picking them up again, it seems kind of suspect to me. So I don't know. It may change, may not. But whatever happens, whatever little bit of news comes up, I'll bring it to you right here on my channel. So stay tuned, subscribe if you want, and hopefully this situation will hash itself out, because if I'm working for TNA, I would be very scared right now. Very scared. So that's my video. You like what you see? Link, comment, subscribe below. Got any questions, comments, or you just want to throw your 2 cents in on this whole situation, whether you believe it or not, leave it below. I'll get back to you, and if I like it, you'll get a cookie. If you want to support the channel, click an advertisement or two. It literally just takes a second out of your day. Or if you want to support it directly, tip jar's up there. Drop $1 in the bucket. I can use it to get a taco. So until next time, it's shintigercurl, that dude in the straw hat, saying good night, and something is amiss in TNA.